There are some things you can always count on, like the reliability, durability, and power of Die-Hard, America's most trusted auto battery. No matter where your journey takes you, count on Die-Hard to get you started on the road ahead. Available at your local Advance Auto Parts and participating CarQuest stores.
The Defund the Police movement started in Minnesota after the George Floyd homicide. The concept was rejected by Minneapolis voters on Tuesday.
Minneapolis voters on Tuesday rejected a proposal to replace the city's police department with a new Department of Public Safety. Supporters of the proposal hoped it would bring radical change to policing in the city where George Floyd's death was in 2020. The national vice president of the Fraternal Order of Police, Joe Gamaldi, reacts Wednesday while appearing on Fox News.
Well, I think what you saw really was a rebuke here of the public from the defund and dismantle the police department narrative that we've been seeing for quite some time here. And I mean, this is amidst a historic crime surge in Minneapolis. Murders are up 65% over the last 2 years there. And I think the public was just fed up with the radical agenda.
From the USA Radio News Phoenix Bureau, I'm Tim Berg.
SAGNet, I'm Tyron Spearman reporting. Ag Statistics Service of USDA is reporting now that the Georgia peanut crop is 86% dug as of Monday. 5-year average is 90%. Peanuts harvested 69%. Normally we're at 78%. Soil moisture, though, is back up to adequate 81%, 9 surplus and 10% short. They said peanut fields were dug, although cool and damp conditions have limited the ability for them to dry for harvesting. Checking other southeastern states, Alabama 83% dug. They should be at 93. Harvested 63 with 81% last year is their average. Florida is 95% of their crop is dug, almost finished, and harvested about 84%. So overall, the peanut harvest is winding down as the buying points are making their final inspections and peanuts are being transferred to warehouses for shelling.
I'm a botanist. I'm a scientist. And an activist. I'm a mechanic. I'm pragmatic. And a weather-watching fanatic. I'm a caretaker. A hayraker. And a no BS taker. I'm a slow walker. A slower talker. And a 10-point buck stalker. I'm a provider. I'm a decider. And an ATV rider. I'm a miller, a tiller, and a grain bin filler. I'm no charmer. I'm a farmer. But the most important handle I ever had is Dad.
You're a parent first, farmer second. Do all you can to make your farm safe for children. Visit cultivatesafety.org for help protecting the most important thing you will ever raise.
Come join us at the 40th Annual Downtown Festival and Art Show November 6th and 7th in beautiful downtown Gainesville for a weekend full of art, music, and culture. Explore a stunning collection of artwork by over 150 artists and marvel at world-class paintings, photography, sculpture, jewelry, and so much more. Enjoy entertainment on 4 stages, including a downtown blues concert on Friday night. And bring the kids for free art activities at the Children's Imagination Station. For more information, visit GainesvilleDowntownArtFest.org.
Veterans Helping Veterans USA. Call 352-433-2320. We help veterans and their families with limited financial assistance, counseling, employment referrals, and a food and clothing bank. You can help in making a huge difference in the veterans' lives we serve by donating food, clothing, household items, or direct financial assistance. All donations are tax deductible. Veterans Helping Veterans USA. 352-433-2320. Thank you for your attention, and God bless America.
Veterans News is brought to you by Hires Baxley Funeral Services and Highland Memorial Park. Hires Baxley has had generations of families honor them with their trust and confidence. They believe it's because for the last 128 years, their team of caring professionals have established a reputation of serving families with excellence and compassion. Hires Baxley currently partners with the Boy Scouts of America Troop Number 72 to properly dispose of decommissioned American flags. They're also a drop-off location for cell phones for soldiers, helping to provide minutes for that matter, and helping heroes home. Hires Baxley is located at 910 East Silver Springs Boulevard in Ocala, or you can call them with questions at 352-629-7171. That's 352-629-7171. Information can also be found at hires-baxley.com. Veterans News is also brought to you by Bob Wine's Camellia Gardens and Nursery, 2610 Southeast 38th Street in Ocala. When it comes to landscaping, Bob Wines has what you need. Everything from small plants to large trees, mulch, fertilize, and so much more. Bob Wines will even deliver, plant, and guarantee their trees. Bob Wine's Camellia Gardens and Nursery has been keeping you blooming since 1952. You've got questions why and how, give them a call, 352-629-5766. That's 352-629-5766. Remember, at Bob Wines, they offer 10% discounts to veterans with proper identification. Welcome to Veterans News. It's that time of the week that WOCA is proud to present Veterans News. That's every Thursday at 9 a.m. And our host, Executive Director, and good man, Hank Whittier is on the line with us with Gary. Good morning, gentlemen.
Good morning, everybody. Hank's got to be away this morning due to business concerning veterans, helping veterans.
Oh, so we got the man here, huh?
Yeah, so I'm it today, I guess. And Joe, it's a pleasure to be on with a radio celebrity like yourself. My first appearance on a radio station was a guest of Hank's when you were still at the Cascade. So you're my radio hero.
Oh, my goodness. What do you want?
You need to get better heroes.
Hey.
A big donation.
Hey, just stand there, run the board like a good man.
You just said big donation. I'm trying to save you money.
Yes, that's right. I already done that. Been there, done that. Many times. Many times. Gary, do we have to start off on a sad note this morning?
Yes, we do, unfortunately, and it's all law enforcement.
Okay.
We're going to start off with Staff Sergeant Jesse Sherrill of the New Hampshire State Police, end of watch, October 28th. He was killed, unfortunately, in a vehicle crash. We have Police Officer Thomas Christopher Hutchison of the Halton City Police Department in Texas. His end of watch, October 27th. He was a victim of COVID-19. Police Officer Stephen Evans. His end of watch was October 25th. He was killed in a vehicle crash. And Officer Tyler Timmons of the Pontoon Beach Police Department in Illinois. His end of watch was October 26th. And he was shot, killed while investigating the vehicle. Our thoughts and our prayers go out to the families of these law enforcement officers. And if we could do taps in Amazing Grace.
We will.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost,
And we're back with Veterans News with our co-host over there, Gary. Hey, Gary, could you do me a favor this morning? Could you pick up the phone and get off the speakerphone, see if you sound clearer to the audience? Is that possible?
How is that?
That sounds a little better, yes.
Okay.
A little better.
All right. Yeah, just to get us started, I want to remind everybody about our benefit this year, which is on the 19th of November. America's Greatness is our theme, and it's a special night of generosity, honoring those veterans who made our present and future more possible. It includes dinner or a cash bar, to be dancing, live entertainment, and if you're interested in a sponsorship or tickets for this event, there may be some left, but you better hurry.
Well,
you need to call Jinky Diaz at 352-286-9491. Now, that's her cell phone number, so if she doesn't answer right away, she will definitely get back to you. She's very good about that.
I have, if I still can find it at the house, I have an item I am going to bring for a live auction. I'm going to start it off at $500 and see. It's something that's not available anywhere, and I mean anywhere. It was given to me years ago. It's a charm bracelet from Six Guns Territory, and it has all the charms on it, all the gidooks and things like that. And I'm going to start auctioning it off, and I won't take less than $500, and it's all going to be given to Vets Helping Vets anyway. But I have that. If I find it, I'm going to bring it, and then I'm personally going to auction off, and we'll have some fun and see how many people really want something like that remember Six Gun Territory and have the pockets to do it. And it's a keepsake, like I said. You can't find it anywhere else that I know of. And it has like tomahawks on it and all that there. I guess it's sterling silver, the whole thing. So, but it's a nice bracelet. So I'm going to bring that. Watch me forget it, right? Or I can't find it again. Last time I knew exactly where it was, so hopefully it's still there. I intend to bring that.
Well, I hope you find it too, and I hope it gets purchased for a large amount of money because, like you said, we help veterans here, and that's exactly what we would use the money for.
Exactly, and the other thing is, they're not making them anymore. So this is from the '60s, I presume, maybe earlier. So it's already 60 years old. The bracelet itself, and it's in fantastic shape. And I don't know if it was ever worn or not, but I have it in a case. So it's something that's unique, and I've had it, and I figured let me auction it off and see what happens. See if people and that's not the silent auction. That's going to be a live auction. I'm going to take the microphone. I'm going to be a pain in the butt to everybody about midway through, or maybe I'll do it at the beginning, whatever, or right after everybody's finished eating, before all the festivities start, and then we'll have some good times with it. It's very, very unique, and I like doing it, and we'll have some fun, and on the same token, we'll help Veterans Helping Veterans USA there. That's November 19th, right? And that's going to be
November 19th at the Hilton in Ocala.
The Hilton. Where's that? Is that the one behind Lowe's?
It's located at 3600 Southwest 36th Avenue, and it is the one right next to Lowe's there. When you go in the driveway, I believe Chili's is right there on the left, and you kind of wind around towards the back.
Right off
and
of 200.
come to the Hilton.
Yeah,
right off of 200.
Very good, very good. We'll have some fun. And it says wear your dressy, semi-formal, or formal wear. Oh, boy.
Or your military uniform. If it fits. Now, if it don't fit, don't wear it.
That's it. My military uniform, I think I've wore, even when I was on active duty, maybe 7 times, maybe, because I was always wearing whites. That's all I wore was whites. Most of my service time was all whites. So, but as far as the dress uniform, no, I don't think my arm would fit in it anymore.
I was going to say, if the white still fits you, that would be appropriate.
No, that'd be embarrassing. That would be embarrassing. No way. You don't want to see me. No, you don't want to see me in whites. No.
They might mistake you for a prisoner or something if you're all in white.
Or they're going to stop me. Where's the ice cream? Kind of. Those that remember the Goodyear guys that went
ice cream.
Yeah, there goes Tom.
Or that you escaped from the kitchen or something.
I escaped from the kitchen. Yeah. Well, that's what I was.
Are you the Good Humor ice cream guy?
That's the one. Yeah, I remember the Good Humor ice cream. Oh my goodness.
Well, we still have Good Humor on the show.
Not as long as Joe's on here.
Mine's corny humor.
You got to take a break, or
we do need to take a break. We got to pay some bills.
Good man. Man. We'll be right back with more Veterans News right after this.
Hi, folks. You're invited to Fighting for Freedom and Liberty, a tribute to our veterans. Saturday, November 6th, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. at New Life Baptist Church, Leesburg, Florida. A number of speakers, including Congressmen, candidates, and World War II veteran John Belafontaine will be there. Food, music, raffles, and more. Saturday, November 6th at New Life Baptist Church, Leesburg, Florida.
If you've been waiting for camellia time, your wait is officially over at Bob Wine's Camellia Gardens in Ocala. They're ready with thousands of budded and blooming sun and shade-loving camellias at prices starting as low as $15.99 in the number 1 size. A larger sizes are available, including Bob's famous heirloom camellias, the same ones that are shipped all over the world from here in Ocala. While you're there, check out the fruit tree sale. Many are 20% off. You've got to see the selection, including orange, lemon, tangelo, tangerine, lime, many more, as low as $69.99. Get a gorgeous tray of 10 extra-large Winter Hardy Annuals for just $29.99. Don't forget the tree sale. Buy one at Bob's low price and get a second one for half price. Check the ad, then head to Bob Wines on Southeast 38th Street. 5 acres of garden fun for the whole family. We'll see you there today.
Dad's service to our country is something we're so proud of. He made a difference and set a great example. Now it's our turn to honor the sacrifices he made for our family and this country. As veteran specialists, Hires-Baxley Funeral Service helps us celebrate Dad's life and can help you too. Hires-Baxley is here for you during your time of need or when planning for the future. For more information, call 352-484-0891 or visit hiresbaxley.com/choice.
And we're back with more Veterans News with Gary from Vets Helping Vets over there on 2730 East Silver Springs Boulevard. Gary, you there?
Yes, and after a sad start, with the loss of officers, we got some good news.
What do we have?
Coming up next week at November. Well, we got 2 things next week. November 10th is the Marine Corps' birthday.
I heard that.
Birthday.
Yeah, yes.
And November 11th is Veterans Day, and we got some good things going on. Free for veterans on Veterans Day.
Okay.
We had the owner, on last week with us. Great clips in the Oak Ridge Plaza, which is on Highway 200, just in front of the big Walmart. That's 9590.
Free haircuts.
Yeah, Southwest 200. Free haircuts, and she said she was going to have several stylists available. So, if you need a haircut, go ahead and get it. It's a good time, and we thank them for doing that. And my good friend over at Career Source, Henry Ayala, emailed me, I don't know if it's okay to do it, a list of places that was given free or reduced meals to veterans on Veterans Day.
Oh, I like free. I like the free.
Free is good. Free is always better. Now, you might want to call or check online at these places to see, because I don't have time to give you the details, but some of the places are Applebee's, Chili's, Texas Roadhouse, Olive Garden,
and those are what?
Red Robin.
The 10% off ones?
No, I believe some of them have a free entree or.
Oh, that's the ones I want to hear about. Get the free entree. Yeah. Oh,
yeah. The free entree is the Olive Garden definitely free, and that's one of my favorite places.
Well, yeah, I used to.
Because I'm an Italian, I guess, and I don't know.
Well, you can get Olive Garden. Yeah, okay, we'll call it semi-Italian. Okay, it's pretty good. It depends what you get there. It depends what you get.
And Red Robin's given a completely free
hamburger,
double tavern burger.
Oh wow, that's good. That's good.
Can't beat that.
Not with a stick.
Now, Denny's is giving you a Grand Slam.
Oh really? Well, that's good.
Yeah.
So November 11th.
November 11th is all this stuff is going on.
What day is that, Tom? November 11th. Let's see. Let me look it up.
It's a Thursday.
Should be Wednesday.
It's a Wednesday.
Thursday?
Yeah.
Wednesday, yeah.
I believe it's today's.
No, it's Thursday. It's Thursday.
Next Thursday.
Next Thursday. Wow. Now, that's a coincidence we usually don't have.
Veterans Day on Veterans News.
Veterans Day on Veterans News. Or Veterans News on Veterans Day.
Yeah,
right.
Wow.
Yeah.
And I believe it's the Veterans, what is that the third? No, that's only the second.
What?
Second Thursday.
Third Thursday we have the clinic come in, which is nice.
Pretty soon it'll be the new clinic.
They pushed it back to December now.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
It was supposed to be next Tuesday or Monday. It was supposed to open because I was supposed to be the first patient in there for the eye clinic. And
what an honor!
That would have been something to see. Yeah. I was going to broadcast live from there, but oops, it didn't happen because they're moving it to December. But it depends when in December. We're going to have it. I might do it there. But getting back to the free meals and everything, I had a yearly thing when I lived up in North Carolina. I used to meet a fellow veteran, and we used to stand in the long line at Golden Corral. And
Golden Corral doing it this year too.
Yeah, we used to kibitz and everything, with everyone, and we would go in there, and it was good. It was a good time, But we'll see what happens this year. How many are open and doing it too? And most likely online, you could probably find a whole list.
Yeah, there's a whole list, and Red Lobster is doing a free dessert or appetizer. IHOP a free pancake.
Yeah, one free pancake. Here you go.
One free pancake. And then I guess if you ordered a senior breakfast like you and I would, Joe, getting a free pancake with it, that's almost like a second meal.
Yeah, well, that's dessert.
And,
right.
BJ's is giving you a meal up to a $14.95 value.
Wow.
Buffalo Wild Wings free food, and Bob Evans is honored to do a special menu of home-style favorites available for active duty and veterans.
Okay.
And veterans. So we, that's what we got. So, get out there and enjoy something, on your day, veterans, and celebrate the day by doing something good for somebody else.
Yeah, excellent.
Veterans are those kind of people.
Yeah. I'm surprised. The time has flown by so fast that we got like less than 2 weeks, and we're gonna have that big event on that Friday, the 19th. I mean,
yes.
It was we're talking about. Oh, so far away. Here it is already. So we
right
do
on
need.
Top of us.
I know we have a lot of people coming, like 250 or so, and we only talk for about 10 minutes in the front end of that, and then we go into the food and camaraderie and what have you. But we need sponsors. And you could go, like you said, is Jinky in house today, or is she out and about?
I haven't seen her yet, but her office is down the hall, and I'm in Hank's office.
This is true, yeah. Well,
but she always gets right back to you. You can count on Jinky when that cell phone is never far from her.
That's for sure. The number is 352-286-9491. Again, 352-286-9491. If you are a company that wants to support Veterans Helping Veterans USA, remember, this is the biggest and only big fundraiser that we put on, and last year we didn't have it, and we're hurting. So if you have those extra funds, please help. All right, Gary, We've got about 2.5 minutes to go, and then we're going to have to sign off again. This half hour goes by fast. I don't know,
It does, and just letting you know, we're here 5 days a week.
Mm-hmm.
Now we won't be here on Veterans Day.
No,
but we're here. No, we're off. The building's closed. In fact.
Okay, all right.
We're in the county building there. So.
Now, what are your hours on Friday, Gary?
Our hours on Friday are from 8 to 1, and Monday through Thursday, 8 to 4 o'clock. There's somebody here. Unfortunately, our social service stops at 2 o'clock, because, we're kind of short personnel, with this pandemic. Everything's kind of upside down. But again, just to reiterate what you said, Joe, businesses, please, support us at this event. Because of the way things were for the past 2 years with this COVID stuff, the fundraisers, a lot of them didn't happen, golf tournaments and stuff like that. So, we need your help. And, we're asking for your help for people, that were ready to put their lives on the line, when they were needed. And they still are, So,
now, and
help us.
Sponsorships start at $500, $1,500, $3,000, $5,000, $7,000, and $10,000. And, of course, the more you put in, the more you get. And, and remember what it's called. Yeah, what are we? 15 cents on the dollar goes administrative. 85 cents goes back to the veteran. And that includes, that's the food that we give out. What else do we give out, Gary?
We give out food. We give out clothing. We help with electric bills, rent, mortgages, all kinds of services. We have chaplains. You name it, we have it. And if we don't have it, we'll tell you where to get it. And if all businesses followed your model, Joe, and supported us like you do, we'd have more than enough money to go around.
This is true. This is true. One hand washes the other, and it's hard to say, but some veterans gave their all, as they say, and they came back, and others gave their all, and they did not return. So respect the veteran if you see him. Say thank you, and it makes you feel good, and gives you the right to walk around and say what you want and not get your hands cut off or put in a jail cell, and gave us our freedom, and that's a precious thing. 30 seconds, Gary. Go ahead.
Okay, well, for Hank Whittier, I just want to say, as he always says, and I do too, God bless America.
Thank you, Gary.
Take care.
This has been Veterans News.